I feel like some of you are gonna think I'm even more crazy than I already am. Hello Internet, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Tori and today I have a intro for the newest round of the Throwback 30 Project Pan. This is a PANtastic Ladies Collab that is created and curated by Jessica that consists of 30 projects within the PANtastic Ladies. Each item relates to a prompt from a different project so everyone can get a taste of all the projects. Let's just jump into this. I feel like this is my third or fourth year doing this project. Very excited. This year, I feel like I picked a lot of easier stuff, but there's still some challenges in there. And a lot of items that are either haven't been touched in a while. There's a couple newbies in here because I can tell they're already faves. So hopefully this will be the first Throwback 30 where I complete everything. Because I think this one could be it. Crazy, but could be it. So, the first project and first prompt to start us off is for 12 Days of Christmas. So I picked 8 Maids a Milking. So, from the Maid Cafe palette from Mocha P Beauty, I'm picking the shade, where is it? Misaki. So, it pretty much has no uses. My goal will be to hit pan. I think it's very doable because it is the lightest shade in the palette, so it should be just an all-over cream shade for me. Very excited. Next, for the Four Seasons Project Pan, I picked Summer, and I picked the Milani Fruit Fetish Lip Oil and Cherry Lime. Now, this is kind of about halfway done. My goal is to finish it. I bought this probably a month ago and it's already halfway used up. I enjoy it a lot, so I think this one will be a very easy one for me. Next, for 50 Shades of Green, I picked the Huda Beauty Wild Python palette. And, oh my god, it shattered again. Okay, well, I'm going to try to show you. I'm not talking about the shattered shade. That shade's just a mess. And this palette arrived broken and that shade has never been in a solid piece ever since. But the light green next to it, my goal is going to be to use 5 times. I have to put this in a secret, it's not secret spot, but a special spot, so I fix that later. But yeah, my goal will be to use the light green shade 5 times. Next, for 50 Shades of Pink, I have this Midas Cosmetics Neon Pink pigment. My goal will also be to use this 5 times. I would say the lucky number of this project is 5 and another number you'll see soon to help make stuff more realistic. Because I've learned that I can deal with 5s. For 50 Shades of Purple, I'm pulling in the Lime Crime Venus eyeliner in lavender. My goal will be to use it 30 times. I want to make sure it doesn't expire on me. This is currently my only... That's a lie. That is a lie. I was going to say this is currently my only liquid eyeliner that is colorful that I have open. That is a lie, but this is the oldest, so 30 uses. Next, for 7 Deadly Pans, I picked the Sin... I picked the Sin Sloth. Oh, I thought I said 7 Deadly Sins, like the anime. Anyway, from the Riviera ABH palette, I picked the shade Estate. Now, I don't remember fully why I picked this state. I want to say it was based on the color, but also, if I'm at vacation in an estate, I'm not doing anything. I'm going to be lazy. I'm going to be sloth. So the goal with this state is to use it 15 times. Next, for Alice in Wonderpan, I have the Glam Glitz Liquid Glitter, and I chose the prompt Alice, which is a childlike product. Glitter, childlike. My goal will also be 15 uses. Yeah, a fun one indeed. Next, for Beauty A to Z, I didn't actually pick a color. I mean, not a color. I didn't pick a letter. So I guess we're gonna go with C, because I picked ColourPop the Super Shock Highlighter in Rocket Science. My goal is to finish it. This might be a little hard one, but this has to go soon because I've had this way too long and I haven't used it in the past year, so it's a little scary. Next, for Birthstone Beauty, I picked December because that is the month I was born, and I picked Tanzanite. So that is a bluey purple type of shade. So I picked the shade Aquarius. My goal with Aquarius from the ColourPop Zodiac palette is to be used 15 times. Should be fun. Next, for Budget Beauty, that is an item that is cheap and doesn't hurt your budget. I picked the Essence Brow Pencil in, what shade are you? 02 Light Brown. I've only used this once or twice. I know micro brow pencils take not that long to use up. So I'm very excited to use it because I haven't been able to use it in a while and I've been craving it. Next, this one might be a little hard, but for the Child of the 80s project, I picked Neon, and the prompt literally says something neon. So I picked the Huda Beauty Pink Neon palette. So call me crazy, but my goal is to hit 3 pans. So I'm going to target the shimmers because I think that's going to be the easiest. But I just want use out of this palette. I feel like it doesn't look used at all. So I don't anticipate me hitting pan in any of the mattes, but I would like to pull the mattes in here and there. So that is my end goal, but I want pan in all the shimmers. This is my oldest Huda palette, and I'm kind of starting to collect these, so I would like some progress to actually show it's my oldest. And I've seen people pan them a lot on Instagram, so I know it's doable. Next, for Drop 10 Before Summer, I think I picked this because of its color. I picked the Lime Crime Lip Popper Satin Lipstick in Macaroon. My goal is to use it 30 times. When I used it, I liked it a lot, but I haven't used it in a hot minute, so I really would like to make some good progress. Next, for the Food for Thought Project Pan, I picked the Too Faced Cocktail Blush in Papaya Pop. My goal with it is to hit pan. I feel like that might be a little tricky, but I've been really wanting to use my fruit cocktail blushes. I was going to call it a fruit fetish blush, but that's Milani, man. Why you got to call it fruit fetish? But anyway, I've been really having fun playing around with blushes, and this is my oldest one for the fruit cocktail line. So I really would like to make it look used. Next, for Gotta Pan 'Em All, the Pokemon based Project Pan, iconic, I picked Gary, something I bought because of the hype. I bought the Milani Fruit Fetish Lip Balm in Strawberry Lemonade. I think as of this update, I only used it once. Like, it's coming in pretty much brand new. But I did buy this because of the hype. My goal is going to be to use it 30 times. So we should see how my opinion forms on this little lip balm. Next, for the Harry Potter and the Pan of Fire project, I'm going with my, I was gonna say my Pokemon house. Oh my god, my Hogwarts house. I'm sorry, I'm not a Harry Potter person. But anyway, my house is Ravenclaw, so the colors for Ravenclaw are blue and bronze. So once again, I'm pulling in 2 shades for this prompt from the Riviera palette. I am pulling in, bless you, Yacht for the bronze, and I'm gonna pull in Seychelles, however you want to pronounce it. The goal is going to be to use both of them 5 times. I need use out of this palette, so it's getting thrown in here. 3 shades in this project. Hopefully I actually reach for it, because I don't want to declutter it, so I need to use it. Okay, next, for the I Heart the 90s project pan, I picked the prompt Butterfly Clips, which is something in cute packaging. So I picked the Too Faced blush in the Love Flush blush in Baby Love because, of course. The goal with this product is to use it 30 times. I have a feeling it's going to be easy. I've been very bored using 1 cream blush and 1 powder blush currently. That's all that I have in projects. So Very excited to have more blushes back in so I can switch it out. I like blushes a lot. I've been buying a little, well, I haven't bought any in a hot minute, but my current blush inventory, scary. It's on my Instagram. It's scary. Anyway, the next prompt is the Let's Get Loose project pan. So it's an item that is loose. So I picked the Medusa's Makeup Eye Dust in Full Moon. This is a white to pink iridescent pretty shimmer. My goal is to use this 15 times. Very excited for it because I can use it as an inner corner highlight, a normal highlight. I picked a lot of fun products for this one. Like, I'm actually really excited. I've been waiting to have them in my rotation. Next, for lip service, I'm picking something that's hopefully a little easier this year. I'm pulling in this isn't the right one. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to find the right one, but it looks exactly the same. And it's an Ulta Beauty liquid lip. This one's a tinted lip oil. I don't want to pan 2 lip oils at the same time because I've never panned a lip oil before. I need to find where I put the liquid lip. So I'm gonna put that right there. But they are the exact same color. There's always something. Anyway, for Mean Girls quotes, I picked the quote, "I am a mouse, duh," so something mouse themed or colored. So I picked the Etude House Tom and Jerry eyeshadow in the shade Nibbles Tuffy. So it's a light pink. My goal will be to use it 15 times. I think this will be easy. It's a nice, very subtle baby pink that I pretty much use as a helper blendy shade in the crease. Next, for Nightmare on Panning, the prompt I picked was Scream, so a product that made you scream with the light. So I picked the Becca highlighter in Prismatic Amethyst. It's so gorgeous. Anyway, my goal is to use it 30 times. I've barely used it because this is one of the last this was like the only thing I bought when Becca was like, "Yeah, we're going out," and I was like, "Okay, I'm buying this." Very excited. So excited. Next, this one doesn't have a solid goal yet. We'll talk more about it at the end, but as of right now, this one doesn't have a solid goal. Before Pan as old as time, I am pulling in my oldest palette, and that is the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. This is what it currently looks like. I'm kind of feeling like just keeping it in and seeing how many times I use each shade with no set goal and just see how much progress I make at the end of the year. I don't know what to do with this yet, but I have to do something with it. You'll see why I don't have a decision when we get to a couple numbers down, but yeah. So you know, that's the current status. Next, for Pan of Dinosaurs, I picked Triceratops. Something that plays well with others. So I picked the Urban Decay Jean-Michel Basquiat Face Gallery palette. I love this palette. So I want to use each shade 30 times. Sounds scary. I don't think it will be. Yeah, I just want to make sure they're getting even uses, because not only is this palette starting to really get old, I love it. So it's going to be fun. Next, for the skin is in, I picked the Lineage Water Sleeping Mask. I think I've used this once before. I don't know. I feel like I don't really care enough yet about Lineage or skincare. Well, I mean, I care a little about skincare, but I don't want to dive into skincare like I dive into the makeup world. That's too much for me. Too much for my bank account also. So, Lineage Sleeping Mask. Talking about bank accounts, the next prompt is, that's expensive. So, Tatcha. This is the Deep Cleanse. I don't know. I'm going to finish it. I think this is a sample size. Yeah. I don't have nothing to say. Next, for That's So 2000s, I picked the prompt, my lip gloss is poppin', because I love Lil Mama. So the prompt is any lip gloss. So I picked the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in Sailor Moon. This collection was expiring really quick with like I'm trying to think. I don't think I got it the first launch. I think I got it the second launch. And everything from the second launch expired really quick when it came to lip products. So then I waited a bit and waited till they restocked it again and bought it. And this one has been fine. But my goal is to finish it because I'm so paranoid about them expiring again. It was weird. Next project is Golden Girls, the Golden Girls Project Pan, and the prompt I picked is cheesecake something in sweet packaging or smells sweet. So the packaging is literally a macaroon, so it is something sweet. But this is a raspberry lip balm that was in Throwback 32 rounds ago. So my goal is to finish it. Still smells good. Smells like raspberries. I dropped it, but can't wait to use it. Next, the next project is fantasy. So I picked the fairy. So a mythical being associated with plants and springtime. So the item is a plant or nature themed product. So when I was rewriting the list today and looking at it, I was like, yes, this does still go with nature. But when you look at the name of it, it reminds me of fays, which fays are believed to be fairies that are a little more malnatured, little jokesters. They want what they want and don't care what you think, kind of vibe is the vibe I get from fays and from the stories I've heard over the years. So the item I'm pulling in is the Lime Crime Liquid Lipstick in Wicked. But I did originally just pick it for the roses because as I picked it, I was like, do I have anything plant or nature themed? So we're going with the roses. But yeah, the Wicked does play into it because a lot of people are afraid of fays and told people to watch out for fays. Yeah. Next. This is why I don't have sickle on chocolate bonbons. For tiny pans, I'm pulling in the ColourPop Zodiac palette. So my goal with this palette is to use each shade 15 times. So yes, the 15 shades in Aquarius is going to knock it out for Birthstone Beauty and for this one. So I'm not going to make it 30. It's just going to be 15. But I would like to use each shade 15 times. I feel like this palette just does not have enough love. Currently Libra and Cancer are not in here, but I will put them back I'll put them back in this palette in December. But yeah, should be fun. Next, for Turn and Burn, I don't have a lot of samples, so I just picked it. And I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. So that should be fun. I'm not going to roll anything after this is finished because I don't have anything to roll in. And then last but not least, for the Zodiac Panner Project Pan, I picked another thing from the ColourPop Zodiac palette, and that is the shade Capricorn. I am a Capricorn, and the notes for Capricorn are subdued dark green, gray, black, or brown. So we got a black with gold shimmer, and my goal will be to hit pan. Am I a little crazy? Yes. But I think this is really going to be a fun one. I feel like I picked a lot of good items that I'm currently in the mood to play with. The 5 use number goals are hopefully going to be knocked out quickly. So I'm not stuck with a lot of items at the halfway point. But yeah, I am very excited for this round of this project. I'm very happy with everything I picked. So don't forget to check out everyone else's intro, whether it's here on YouTube, on Instagram, or on Facebook. And I hope you all are having an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this. Peace out, Girl Scout.